this snow is going to be coming down just as people are heading out for the day as well.
Yeah, timing wise, smack dab in the middle of the commute. And really it's going to be over the next 2 to 3 hours that we're going to see some of the heaviest snow. Right now it's covering a good portion of the Front Range. Mountains are picking up a little bit of snow too. You're going to see an additional 2 to 4 inches over spots like Vail Pass, but it's going to be right at and east of the divide, in fact, up and through our foothills. And as you get closer to spots like, well, Boulder, parts of Boulder County, Jefferson County, Evergreen, Conifer, up along 285, where some of those totals could add up to closer to about a foot, as we've got a pretty good upslope flow. So it's going to jam a lot of that moisture up. And so right at and west of I-25 is where we see some pretty impressive totals. We have a number of alerts, obviously winter weather advisories galore here across the map. It covers the entire metro area and now up near Fort Collins, where those totals could be at around 2 to 4 inches, it looks like here. That's where we will see some of the snow first start to taper off, though, by early afternoon. Winter storm warning here for the Sangre de Cristos. That snowfall total likely upwards of around 18 to near, well, 2 feet of snow expected. And that's where we're going to see more snow tonight as things taper from north to south. But our winter weather advisory here in town in effect until 6 o'clock. Take a look at these potential snowfall totals. Now, as you get up and over the northeastern corner of the state, closer to spots like Keensburg and Greeley, totals are right around 1 to 3 inches. For Denver, upwards of around 3 to 5. Some of those heavier, those bigger numbers are going to be on the south and especially west side of town, where we're seeing some impressive snow coming down in through parts of Jefferson County, closer to, again, Golden and up along I-70, heading west from there. And again, could see closer to about a foot where we get up and through the foothills, some of those higher elevation spots. That'll be by early afternoon. So heaviest snow here during the early morning drive. It will be a little heavier to the south and west when we look at some of those potential totals. And when you look at Futurecast, it'll be here within the next few hours that we'll see some things start to taper from really north to south by about midday today. So this afternoon, looking at just a few lingering flurries between about 4 and 5 o'clock. And then overnight tonight, skies will really clear. That's when we'll still expect to see some pretty heavy snow down along the southern Front Range, so west of Pueblo and Trinidad overnight tonight. Temperatures are going to drop down into the teens to low 20s early tomorrow morning. Skies will clear out, though, and then by Thursday afternoon, we're looking at some drier conditions and temperatures back in the upper 30s, in fact, close to about 40 degrees here in Denver Thursday afternoon. We'll see a lot of melting by that point. Today, 30, tomorrow a good 10 degrees warmer. Heading into the weekend, we'll see some pretty mild conditions. Jason, drier and 40s both Saturday and Sunday.